Hello everyone. I've seen many aspirants keen to know how they can make their way to TCS. So I'm here to help every one of you who wants to know TCS interview process in and out. So to be specific, I'll be talking about my experience of going through TCS interviews at Nagpur branch, Mihan campus as an experienced professional for BPO segment. But don't worry, this video is going to help everyone, be it an IT guy or BPO one, experienced or fresher. There's just a slight difference in the interview process that it is being conducted virtually nowadays due to the situation we are in right now. So the only difference will be, instead of you going at the interview venue, you will be invited in a virtual room. So that is the only difference. Rest all other things are same only. So let's start off with some basic things you should keep in your mind to attend TCS interviews. So there are some prerequisites you need to fulfill in order to attend TCS interviews. First is you should have scored minimum of 60% in 10th, 12th and your graduation. Second is there shouldn't be any gap throughout your 10th, 12th and graduation. Third is graduates from open university and correspondence are not allowed. And fourth is you shouldn't have any gap in your employment of more than 2 years. So even if you have taken 2 years gap, you should produce an evidence as a proof of your gap. Like if you were doing some certification course, you can produce a certificate, or if you were doing any competitive examinations preparation, so you can show your result as well. Now let's just come to the point that how will you get to know about the vacancy in TCS. So for that purpose, you need to get yourself registered on the job portals, because from there only TCS talent acquisition team will get your details and they will reach out to you if they find that your CV or your experience is suitable or enough for the vacancy they have. Second is any consultancy reaching out to you with the help of a phone call or an email, because they'll be also getting your details from the job portals and they will be reaching out to you. But just remember that you do not need to pay anything to them. TCS will be paying to them on your behalf, as the consultancies are having tie-up with TCS. Third is TCS talent acquisition team itself will be sending out an email to you if you have gone through an interview earlier, and if they find that whatever vacancy they have right now is suitable for you, then they will send an email to you. And last is referring to your colleagues or your friends email. That is also fine, that you can also refer their mail, but for that also you need to fulfill the criteria whatever I have told earlier. So that needs to be fulfilled. So before heading for an interview, there is a must have you should keep with yourself, because without that you will not be allowed to sit for an interview, and that is an EPCN number. That means an experienced professional candidate number. So let's see how you can generate it. So EPCN is for experienced person, and for freshers they will have to register themselves on TCS Next Step portal. So let's see how you can do it and what all details you need to fill over there. So friends, let's see firstly how we will have to register on TCS Next Step. Then we'll see about the iBegin for experienced professionals. So this is TCS Next Step portal. Once you type in TCS Next Step on Google search, you'll find the link to TCS Next Step. So from here, if you are a new candidate, you need to click over here and you need to fill in all these details: your name, middle name, last name, your country, email ID. You will have to create a password. Password criteria is here. So just read it out, and then you will have to select any of the security questions in case you forget your password. And in this way, you will have to take this statement and then submit. So once you submit this details, you will have to re-log in from here, and then you will have to re-log in over here, and then from that sign in window you can log in over here. Okay, so the reason for next step or iBegin portal is that you need to fill in all your educational as well as your previous workex over there, and you'll have to take a soft copy of it and you need to submit it when you are going for an interview along with your CV. So now I have come to iBegin. Here also you need to select your country as India. Thereafter go to login page and click register with us. So area of interest would be IT or BPO. So if you want to appear for an IT interview, select IT, or for BPO, select BPO. Email address, your password confirmation, your title, and then your contact number, your date of birth, your PAN card number. Skills can include anything. If you're from IT, any courses if you've done, you can mention over here. The softwares being used, Python and all, for your purpose, for coding and programming purpose you can mention. And for BPO, if you are going for an accounting job, you can mention Tally, QuickBooks, Zoho, and etc. And I would suggest, if you've got the vacancy for a particular location, you know that you will be recruited for that location only, but it is good to take anywhere in India, and current location you can mention. You need to upload your resume over here. This is not compulsory, video resume. Just click I agree to begin, and then just agree to it and do next. And then you will successfully create your login over here, and then you can log in from this window. So once you have logged in, you will have to fill all these details. So registration, once you have completed, then you have to fill your personal details. That will include your name, your current address, your permanent address, and then your Aadhaar card number for sure, and education, your 10th 12th graduation, your anything else, your certification and all you have to mention over here. Work includes all your workex, and declaration, you will have to give a declaration there that you are not involved in any crime or any criminal activities or any undesirable activities, and also the details you have given are correct. Thereafter, once you fill all these details, you will have an option over here to download your filled form. So here you can see download offer letter, because I've got my offer letter. So all these things of recruitment process will happen from your iBegin only. So whatever is the progress in your interview or your recruitment process, you can see after you log in to TCS iBegin. So that's all, friends. In this way you can register in this, and there's not this is not much tedious task. It just needs your basic details, your previous work experiences, your educational details, and that's it. You are then good to go. So that's it, friends, from my side in this video. In the next video we will see TCS interview rounds, also some of the basic questions they ask every time. So if you got any query, you can comment it down. I will surely reply to your queries. So also you can subscribe to my channel if you want to get notified whenever I upload new videos. And if you have liked the video, please hit like button. Thank you so much.